All right, everyone, thanks for listening to another episode of Full Body Cast presents Mike on the Mic with Mike Martinez at the Bordeaux Wine Bar in Enumclaw, Washington. This is the second event that we did. In fact, this is the second episode of the second event that we did. So you're going to see that things get a little more fluid, if you know what I mean. As we're drinking, the beers are flowing, the wine's flowing, the charcuterie board is just chilling in our stomachs. It's just an awesome time. And at the very beginning, what you're going to hear is a fantasy draft that I thought was a lot of fun. It's the top places where you can have a beer. Best places to have a beer. And, bachelor party, that was one, music event, stuff like that. So we had 3 contestants. We had Mike going against Tony and then also against Mel. And you get to see who won that. That was a fun thing for me. I enjoyed it. It was very entertaining. And then as the beer is flowing, we start to see that, some of the jokes, they start to get repetitive. And it's, for me, it's so funny. I enjoy stupid humor. There's stupid humor all over this. But please go check out Bordeaux Wine Bar. Don't hold it against them about my stupid humor and Mike's stupid humor. Don't hold that against them. Just go check it out. Go say hi to John and go say hi to Kim and Julia and Robin and Corey, all those people down there, Tom, and just get your drink on. Mention Full Buddy Cast. You can also hear what the code word might be. If you mention that, major props to you. The code word will be in this episode. I don't want to spoil it yet. But anyway, what you can get there is you get $1 off your beers or your ciders or a half off your first flight of wine. So please go check them out. Say hi. And thank you so much for supporting Bordeaux Wine Bar as well as Full Buddy Cast and Mike on the Mic. Take care.
Mike. Mike on the mic. All right.
We're going to get started here. Episode 2 of Mike on the Mic. We're going to jump right in because we don't have much time for some of these people. We got Mike on the Mic. We got Mike Martinez here. We're at Bordeaux Wine Bar. You want your just absolutely delicious charcuterie board, wine of all types, and then also tons of beer as well. We've got Mike Martinez here again. He is the hottest guy in the room.
Thanks, Mom.
Hottest guy in the room. Yep. 10 years in a row. Mike Martinez.
Was he Mr. EHS?
No. He was too good for it.
This is it's Matt something.
It's
know.
Russell Wilson.
It's very nice.
It's Russell Wilson product.
Yep. It's RW3 hair gel. Maybe you should try it, Tony. Or guy in the audience.
Unnamed man.
Unnamed man in the audience.
That we can't talk about, that now you're decoding and realizing that every time we've ever said that word, it's him.
I didn't say that.
Not me either.
Nope.
All right, hold on. I'm all corded up here.
You're what?
I'm all corded up here. We got 4 cords to go through.
What do you got? How did that even happen?
I have no clue
impressive.
how that was pretty good.
I'm not even mad
All
about
right,
that.
so what we're going to do.
Oh, my gosh. This is a wreck.
Hey, how's everyone doing? So what we're going to do is we've got 3 contestants in this game that we're going to do. It's a fantasy draft, okay? 3 contestants, fantasy draft. What this is we want people to realize that Bordeaux Wine Bar, they also have beer. You hear the wine, and we love the wine. But do they have beer? I don't know. Yes, they do.
They
and
have
we're
a
going to
lot
talk
of
about
beer.
it right now. Okay? I'm taking a sip. Julia, what am I sipping on right here? That you pour?
That's the sea pine citrus.
Sea pine citrus.
The fresh hop. The citra.
The Citra fresh hop, absolutely delicious. All right, so what we're going to do is we've got Tony, Mel, and Mike. Please come over here to the side. We got to do a little Rochambeau. What we've got is rock, paper, scissors, a fantasy draft. We're going to talk about the top things that you can do while drinking. Okay, and so drinking a beer, has to be beer, a nice cool, crisp beer. They're going to choose, there's 18 different topics here. They range from dinner to golf to date night, barbecue, blind date. And they're going to choose, like a fantasy draft, their number 1 pick, their number 2 pick, and so on and so forth. They're going to take turns. Winner, this is judged by the crowd here, will say, we like this lineup. They win a free Barrel Dogs t-shirt, which is also Kim and John's company as well. So the real winners here are Kim and John. So we want to do a rock, paper, scissors. Everyone face each other, all 3 hands in the middle. We want to say what? I'm going to go. Okay.
Is it only going on 3 or 1, 2, 3, go?
Well, if you tie, then whoever is the loser is out, and then you guys will play whoever the winner is. If you guys tie.
Go or 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, shoot. And on shoot, so 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay, wait a second. Paper beats rock. You're the loser. And now, but hey, it's a snake draft too, so you get 3rd and 4th picks. So that's so, all right. Rock. Okay, 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay, so Mike is. Hey, what a gracious host Mike is. He is the number 1 pick. So we've got Mike, Tony 3rd, Mel. Now it's a snake draft. Mel's never done fantasy football before, right? So do you know what a snake draft is? Let's bring this guy in. Is this guy coming in? He coming in? Come on in. We got our new guest. All right. Get this guy a beer. This guy needs a beer. All right. What?
That one could be like a...
Oh, at an event. I was thinking like a concert or a music place where they play music, like a concert. Maybe music's being played. Yeah.
My number 1 pick.
We can change that out if we want. But anyways, Mike is number 1. What a snake draft is, Mel, is that he'll be first. Okay, number 1 is bachelorette party, number 1 spot to have beers. When you're drinking, you're at a bachelorette party. Mel, you get 2nd pick.
Have these been sanitized?
No, they definitely have COVID. I licked them all.
I sneeze on them after you lick them.
Number 2, night out with friends. Kind of the same thing, but different.
Am I allowed to pitch against the number 1 person or the number 3 person?
You can say whatever you want. That mic over there is.
Shots at bachelor and bachelorette parties.
Oh, that's good. We're playing Mafia. You're not the Mafia, Mel. Oh, back to back. How are you going to do it? What's your number? Okay, put it up there. Tony says barbecue. Barbecue beers. That is the first pick for him, and it's a snake draft, so he gets to go again. Going the opposite way. Campfire. Sitting around the campfire. Drinking a beer around the campfire. Have to do it. All right, Mel, you're up next.
What about only drinking beer while in Sunland?
I'm going to go on a limb with this one.
Oh, she took a sleeper pick from these guys. Golf. She says golf. Have you golfed before, Mel?
I have a boyfriend that golfs.
Oh, all right. Sorry, guys in the crowd. She's had a boyfriend that golfs.
I see how he comes home.
Mike, shower is his 2nd pick. Yeah. The shower bench. The shower bench shower. Mike.
Enjoy the beer in the shower.
Contemplating life. Mike, you gonna go again? Yeah. Mike was so happy with his pick. He's like, I don't need one. I've won. He's saying poker night, game night with friends. You have your friends over playing. Well, he's been invited a couple times. All right, Mel.
I was also the best man.
Oh, Mel's doing it again. Watching the game, whether by yourself or with your friends, watching the game, kicking back, watching the big game, drinking beers. Tony, you got the next 2 picks. We're doing a form of agile, everyone. I just want you guys to know. Live podcast and then a blind date. Throw those together. You got a live blind date podcast you're playing on too. That is what's going on. Welcome to the Swingers Club. All right, at an event. We don't know what specified events. Could be a music. An arraignment. Yes, celebrate. Swinging. A wedding. The wedding's not out there, but at an event. Mike's going too. Mike's never done a snake draft before. Yard work after work. So if you've got work in the name, you're definitely drinking. Now, Mike, real quick, are you drinking during the yard work or after the yard work? Yes. Okay, both. Date night with Mel. That's what hers is. Drinking a beer. Date night with Mel. This is the final two picks for Tony. Gambling, watching a TV show or movie. Just relaxing on the couch, having a beer. Gambling with the Gamblins. Video games for Mel. Dinner. No one likes drinking with dinner. All right, well, pretty good picks over here. So we've got Mike. Now, Mike's number one. He's got bachelor, bachelorette party, shower, poker game, yard work, after work, dinner. It went from like super irresponsible all the way down to very responsible. So that is Mike's trend. Just be absolutely wild and crazy, but then you also got to end it on a good, responsible note. Mel, night out with friends, golf, watching the game out of it. She likes to center hers around other people. She likes the social drinking. I would say that's a social drinking lineup there. I like that. Tony, barbecue, campfire. I guess this is social as well. Barbecue, campfire, outside, live podcast, blind date. And so he likes to start his day outside and move his way inside. So that's very cool as well. So, but Bobby has one pick. Yeah.
Just all the time. Yeah.
All right. Due to the large crowd, we're not going to go by claps. We're just going to go by raising the hand. So, if you think Mike's draft was the best, you would choose this team. Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Holly's coming up here and she's going to read it. Okay, so just, yeah, I'm telling you, if you guys need to move forward, this is a very crucial vote. We already know your friend's going to vote for you, so we already got that. You got that on lock. Tony's texting him like, hey, I got this. I need a vote.
His mother, his brother, and his
Tony's calling friends in for the vote. It's a lineup outside.
All right, so we'll do this again. All right, Mike, raise your hand if you want Mike's. We got 1, 2, 3. His own wife did it finally. 4, yeah, you're going to vote. Absolutely. Mel, night out with friends, golf, watching the game at an event date night. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still in it here.
You know what? You guys might be the losers. You're going to give out 2 shirts. And then we've got Tony, who thinks Tony's was the best. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so everyone's a winner. I'm Oprah just handing out barrel dog shirts to everybody.
Oh,
There's
that's
3.
awesome.
All right, perfect.
So no more contest.
Soccer?
So,
Yes.
I feel
Everyone
like-
gets a trophy. Awesome. Well, these were really good. I like this. Now, anyone want to comment on why they chose anything, or do we feel like we want to move on from this? Have you guys feel like...
well, Bobby has some words
Bobby's
to
watching
say.
some
I don't
porn
know what
over
he's
there on his
Bobby,
phone.
is that in incognito mode?
Bobby
Oh,
opened
no.
his last
Hey, thanks for coming in, guys.
We thought you guys were singing when we drove.
Oh, hey, we can sing.
We can sing.
You might not like it,
can
but we can
sing.
sing. Do you know Hootie and the
Thanks,
Blowfish?
guys.
Because
Thank
that's
you.
my jam.
Full Buddy Cast, Apple to iTunes.
Yep.
I say so.
Borderline Bar.
Bordeaux Wine
Mike on
Bar,
the mic.
also with the beer.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was fun. Now,
We just
I'm
spent
just going to just do the rest of the
We just
podcast
spent-
space in here.
we spent 13 minutes and no one advanced anywhere.
Bobby's doing the whole, I got caught with porn on my phone and pretending it's
Yeah,
a phone
we
call
got-
and
yeah.
walking out the door.
I don't know what that was.
I got to take this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's even more gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awkward.
Why are you watching Bobby's porn, Mom?
What's going on over there?
Fine. Whatever.
Okay, so
Oh gosh.
the Bear Wench project.
Guy, you don't even want to.
No joke.
Bobby, you need to know the prices.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Travis.
Okay, so you guys
Travis.
all win. So
Bill.
grab whatever you want. Mel, ladies goes first.
Oh, there's a
Bobby
yellow
closed
one.
all his tabs and walked back in.
There's a yellow one.
Woo!
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Ooh.
gangster hair. You know, can I get a picture real quick to see what the lady has won?
Is that a hat?
All right, cool. Let me do that real quick.
Oh, can I see that hat? This hat is totally me.
And then we're gonna.
Oh, that's a sweet shirt too, Katie. What do you think? I think I'm gonna wear
That's
it.
not a shirt.
It's a hat. So feel.
That looks. Oh my
I'm
god.
taking this. I'm taking this. I'm taking it.
It's a hat. Tony, what does Tony win?
Nope.
You want an 3/4 sleeve.
Oh, he's
Way to
gonna
go,
love-
Tony. You want a 3/4 sleeve?
He'll fit into that. He'll fit that.
Yeah, it's a women's petite.
No, it's
Perfect for you. It's perfect for you.
That's where he shops.
Nice.
The small and delicate shop, not the big,
Yeah.
big and. Okay, so can I get a picture of the hat real quick, Mike?
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, Tony, come up here. Let's do pictures real quick. Ooh!
Now we need a new shirt.
All right, get in on this. Yeah. 1, 2. All right, that picture's going out to the group.
Well, good, good. Oh, my hair messed up. Good hat. That's a nice hat.
Looks warm.
Feel the inside. Oh, look at that. Furry inside.
Yeah, you mess up.
My hair.
You
Yeah.
don't need this when you have a head of hair like
Oh, easy.
Bobby's going to put
Can
this
you
on
have
a
Katie?
submission hold.
Hands,
He's like,
Katie.
when
Yeah,
you
he
get a
is.
hat, you got to.
Bobby needs it more than you, Mike.
No.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah,
that's for those 33-degree days.
it is. Yeah, I can't believe I listened to that today, Travis, and I cannot believe it took you that long to understand what I was trying to say.
It was hilarious.
What was I trying to say? What was he trying to say?
When we were talking about my
yeah.
problem.
Oh yeah. No, I was playing dumb.
No, you weren't playing dumb. It
I
took
do
me
this
like 15
often.
minutes.
I totally understood the whole time.
No.
No one else knows. No one else listened. John listened. No one else listened. But anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, it's terrible.
now we're moving on. Okay, so thanks for doing that. That was a lot of fun. Take your pictures, Mel.
Travis also taking pictures.
I also took
Doing
some
what
pictures.
Travis does best on his phone.
Yes,
Yep.
I'm very
That's what he
good.
does.
Among Us. Now we've got friends among us.
Among Us.
We've
Among
got
Us.
friends among us. It's also a video game. Has anyone played Among Us yet with your friends?
It's a blast.
Mike and I play with our children get to play with
Yep.
it too.
It's very
What
true.
it is, it's like Mafia. Has anyone played Mafia before?
Yep.
Told Mike it was exactly like Mafia.
Mafia is so much fun. The funny thing is, Madden told me Mafia. We should play this game sometime, maybe after the thing. But it's you have a group of people together, and one of you is like a bad guy. The way you find that out is everyone gets a card. If you flip your card that no one sees, everyone sees their own card. You see if you're a good guy or a bad guy. If you're a bad guy, you get a chance round by round to start offing people without anyone knowing. The whole group is trying to figure you out, and if they find you, the group wins. If you off everyone else, then you win. That's kind of the gist of the game. Very good, very well done. Adam gives it a whole head nod. So, anyway,
We should use that as our new ranking scale.
what's that? A head
The
nod?
Adam head nod.
A full Adam
He
head
gave
nod.
it two full head nods.
Bobby's out.
He's got his
leaving.
giant contraption.
He's got to go. He's got to go
Got it.
set up for Boogie Nights too.
Put a splash guard on that. Put some kind of splash guard or something. Wrap it in plastic.
Put the glasses
Yeah.
on. Don't put them on your chest. Put them on. Show everybody.
I've never seen a vibrating camera. That's amazing.
So yeah, Boogie Nights 2, Bobby.
Yeah.
It's a pull, not a push.
Well, that's what she said.
That's the Boogie Nights 2. It's a pull. It's a pull.
Not a push. That's a great sequel to that movie. Yeah. Pull, don't push.
All right, you guys don't do fantasy football, and you guys don't
No,
do
because
Among Us.
it's
So I don't know who to
terrible.
talk to anymore.
Well,
all right.
we could talk about how bad fantasy football is.
No.
Oh, by the way, if you want to manage my team, my email is
this is his login.
anyway.
So please spam him. If listen to the previous episode, you get his email. And I mentioned in the past, hey, sometimes you go to the King County Fair, they got those booths that were like, hey, get a free window estimate or get a window estimate, and you might win.
You
free
said something about a bathtub
500.
something.
It's what's it called? It's Bath Fitter. That's what it's called. You walk by, they got Bath Fitter. No one? Am I the only one?
It's on TV right next to the Lifebuoy commercials, but that's not what it's called.
Yes, it is a Bath Fitter. But they replace. Yes, they replace it, and that's you get the shower bench. But here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before. When you go to sleep and you wake up in the morning and you negotiate with yourself, and I've heard this before where they say you negotiate. You're like, okay, I'm not going to shower 15 more minutes and this and that.
Wait, that's a negotiation you have with yourself in the
Yeah,
morning?
when you wake up in the morning, you're
I'm
like,
not going to shower?
Not me. This is the thing. This is the bit I've heard. I don't want to steal it. It's a bit. The guy says, you negotiate with yourself, and then you realize, you kind of go, why am I so tired? And then you realize, oh yeah, there was a marathon of Family Ties last night, and I was just watching that, and you're like, I'm never doing that again. And then later that night, you're like, oh sweet, there's another marathon of Family Ties, and you do it again. So you just repeat the stuff. Anyway, what I'm saying is this: I stayed up late the other night watching Cheers. I could not stop watching Cheers. That's one of the reasons why I did not shower. I work at home now. But Cheers was on, and it was in succession. It wasn't random episodes. But the thing that I've realized that I missed, that Netflix doesn't have, that Hulu doesn't have, that YouTube TV doesn't have, are the infomercials. And I am so glad that my credit cards are already maxed out, because I would have bought everything that I watched. They had this cup holder that you can put, or you put your car cup holder, the thing to hold your phone. They had things, where it just, you balance on this thing and it works out your legs, and it's going to work out your abs, and it's going to work out your chest. Everything that I was watching, I was absolutely ready. They have the copper in the masks now. They got the little copper threaded in. Does anyone else stay up late night watching some old shows? Okay, so Mel, no. All right, so no fantasy football,
I don't.
no infomercials.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're watching Lifetime Channel?
Yes.
That's your favorite?
No.
Okay, what do you watch? If it's TV, what are you watching? Okay, all right. So
Netflix is the streaming app. If I was streaming, it would be Netflix. But if I'm watching TV, it's usually like, I don't know, a cartoon something. Or I like watching early morning cartoons.
Hey. See you,
bye,
Tony.
Tony.
And
See you. Have fun watching the finals.
Mr. Pull.
Have fun being
Pull out
the
a
8
push.
people that watch the finals tonight. All right. Yeah. Oh,
Ouch.
don't get your head stuck in that door. Glad he's gone.
Hey, I watched a show recently that I really enjoy.
Yes.
The Boys.
Yes, I love boys.
Have you seen that? It's like,
Wait.
I
Did you
haven't
say I
been-
love the boys or
Yeah,
I
like-
love boys?
yeah, yeah, because this could go two very different directions. Yeah, this could go yeah.
Is this a Pizzagate shop?
It's just, do you serve pizza in the back, sir? Because I am not sure.
Now
Anyway, hey Epstein, sorry, no, The Boys on Amazon Prime. Yeah, we can't yell "I love boys" anywhere. It's not. You can't do that.
I love bad boys.
he
Okay.
loves Bad Boys at that.
Nice. The Boys on
Yes,
Amazon
yes,
Prime. Have you
yes.
seen this show?
I started watching the first 4 episodes. Yes,
Did you like it?
I did like it, but then it got too. I'm not a graphic guy, dude. I can't handle graphic things, like even violence and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, I can't handle
Okay.
it.
I don't see that. Let's see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
turn
go
it on,
ahead.
turn it on.
All right, we got Al Borland here asking a question.
Hey, that's Wilson, the next door neighbor. You never
got the
really,
file.
yeah, never really
Oh,
see
yeah, you don't
his
see
face.
his face
Yeah.
either.
Howdy ho. Howdy ho, Mike.
It's an old TV show. You can catch it on MeTV, and you can watch some infomercials. Go ahead and add them.
I don't think so.
They've got copper in the mask.
So I did watch the first season,
Okay.
or actually, I think I watched most of it. So the guy who they blow up,
Yes,
who's
translucent.
he's got like,
Whoa, wait,
he's
wait.
like,
Spoiler
it's
alert.
like second episode.
Oh, yeah,
Who's
yeah.
gonna watch the-
translucent?
Yeah, but
Yep.
he's got like carbon skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
out, too.
Yep.
Turn off
Wouldn't
the
that
mic.
have kept the explosion inside of his body?
Inside, right? That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking too.
All right.
Yeah, but it was the internal detonation. I don't know how it.
Yeah.
I don't know the properties of.
Well, we can discuss this later.
Yeah, we need to. We need to. Yeah. Hey, can somebody get Katie a cider?
A cider.
She's a cider.
Cider. Mike's paying.
Yep, I am.
We need a cider drink for. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Just
I've been hanging out enough with these guys that now I'm getting talked to like a wife, like I'm a husband right now. She's getting me one, Trevor. I have been.
Hey, I just want to know how much money do you think you would honestly have spent on infomercials that night?
That night, easily $200. Easily.
Easily.
Easily $200.
$200 in infomercials.
I was drinking, but I was like, this is awesome.
Here's one thing I've noticed about drinking.
I look more forward to the commercials than actually TV show.
I love drinking, but I love drinking. I love drinking, comma, but it's not. I don't love drinking, but I love drinking, comma, but I find myself. Yeah, I find myself in some very interesting situations,
Like right now?
on the text chain when I drink. The text chain is my worst enemy when I drink.
Dude, when you were sober this week, it blurred lines. It was like, is he drinking at work right now the way he's texting us, blowing us up?
I don't drink at work. Number one, that's
No, I
irresponsible.
know that, but I'm just saying, like, you got heated.
I was angry.
Right.
It was stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah.
You guys don't care about that.
Yeah.
So,
So what had happened was,
I tried picking up Rex Burkhead.
yeah. So let's get back to Rex Burkhead. It's my flex option for Adam Thielen. And
All right,
apparently, someone played on Thursday.
So, John, you jumped up at the boys. Let's hear it for the boys. Did you?
Let's give
hear
the boys a hand. Really, let's give the boys a hand.
Let's
No, don't give the.
let's talk about our baby.
Yeah, let's. Don't give the boys a hand if you're listening. Don't. There's.
So Mike
it's
likes
a
drinking
TV
butt.
show on Amazon.
So, John, why do you like the boys so much?
On
Come
Amazon.
on up. Dude,
Why do you
John,
like
get
the
up
boys
here.
TV show on Amazon Prime streaming so much? Is what he meant
All
to
right.
say.
John loves the boys.
I love the boys.
Loves them.
So, what is it? What is it? What draws you into this?
It's kind of it turns the idea of superheroes like kind of on its ass, because all the superheroes are pieces of shit. But they're supposed to be
They
like,
are.
really
They're
great.
absolutely.
Yeah.
They're the biggest. Like, they're all about themselves.
Yeah.
Behind the cameras. When the cameras are off, they're all about themselves. Selfish. They want to use their powers for whatever they can get.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's wildly entertaining and pretty much inappropriate.
Super inappropriate. Jamie, yes.
Is this the show we watched with the girl disintegrated
Yes.
in the first episode?
Got hit by A Train. Yep.
Yep.
Happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
Compound V. It's a whole plot line.
Yeah. No.
I mean, the
It was
heroes are
banned
using
in my
drugs.
Yep.
Their
No
their
disintegrating.
sexual misconduct.
There's a lot.
There's just a lot of everyone's a piece.
a superhero HR nightmare.
Are you talking about
Exactly.
Travis or the TV show?
talking about full body cast right now?
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, so that's what draws you in. You like the like the alter egos to the
Yeah,
alter
it's
egos.
like it's the dichotomy of the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, you think your superheroes are great. Even like in today, like we could even spin it. It's like people have this idea that politicians are like these perfect people, but if you went behind the scenes, they would be giant pieces of shit. Like
Yeah.
You
these-
know, when I think of politicians, I do think of perfect people.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm thinking in the current political environment, maybe that has skewed a bit. That
skewed a bit.
perception.
You
Yeah.
know, they
but
should
like
do a
back
show.
in the '60s or '50s, you know, like
JFK.
yeah,
or-
exactly.
yeah.
Like
Right,
those are
right.
your
Yes.
your esteemed figures, and like they're like these.
When I
shiny-
think of esteemed people,
Steamed people. Drinking
in
butts.
political environments, I cannot think of a better person than our current president.
This is not a political podcast. But here's the thing. We'll get political for a moment. Imagine if they made a TV show that was like the opposite, where all the politicians were perfect people. And they were just good dudes and good chicks. And
That'd
they
be
were
really
just
weird.
That would be weird.
Would you watch it?
No.
No, not at all.
Real lives of politicians.
Yeah.
That would
Secret.
be real lives of politicians.
Well, we could.
I mean, everyone would be eating ice cream in front
They-
of their refrigerator, and
They could have a spinoff called The Boys for politicians, and it would be
That'd be cool.
not something we should ever watch.
Never watch. No,
Ever.
no.
But
All right.
Be
Well,
odd.
that was so. Have you finished? Are you caught up? Are you all the way through? Did you binge it?
I finished with the boys.
You finished. You love finishing with the.
can't say this.
Dude, Kim.
Can we-
I gotta tell you this, John.
Yeah.
I love you, Kim. Ever since I met Kim at the Safeway Bakery, she's been like this very innocent person. I don't know what it is. She's always seemed to be very like innocent. Yes, even at work. Yeah, everywhere. Very innocent. John comes up, loving the boys.
Yeah.
I finished with the boys.
Utopia is my new jam.
Have
you seen this one?
No, I don't watch a lot of TV, but The Boys caught my.
Yeah. The boys will always get you.
This show
Drinking
about superheroes
butts,
on Amazon.
Watching the boys.
Drinking, butts, watching The Boys. It's a good experience.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, whatever.
So anyway, Utopia. What's that about? And where can I find it?
Fruitopia?
I think it's on Netflix.
Oh.
It's either Netflix or Prime, but it's really weird because it was made like before COVID, but it's all about like a infectious like flu
I love
taking
this.
over.
Okay, yes.
So there's a big warning. The first episode said due to like current events, this was like has nothing to do with
Hey,
it.
very sorry about this.
Yeah.
We made this. We had no clue.
Yeah, and again, it's wildly inappropriate.
Whoa.
Oh, all right. Kim, do you watch this with them, or Kim's like, I'm gonna go read my
She's like,
Daniel
I don't know what's-
Steele.
I don't know what's going on in our bedroom, but
Yeah.
I'm not involved in any of it.
Kim's like, I'm gonna go play the piano for a
Yeah.
moment.
I'm gonna
you
go
do the you things that you.
I'm gonna
like
go
to
read the
do.
good book and play the piano.
Yes, I've got my violin. I need
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah. You watch.
John's like, all right.
Yeah. It's whiskey Jack Daniels pouring all over his body. He's watching
Just shirt off and
weird
sweatpants,
TV shows.
pockets out.
No sweatpants.
Pockets out. Oh.
You don't care.
It's it's fantastic.
The honey badger.
All right, are you done with me?
Yeah, John, thank
perfect.
you very much for coming on up.
Yes, thank
By
you.
the way,
Thank
come
you.
on down to Bordeaux Wine Bar, have a beer, but you get your first flight half off. You also get $1 off your drinks.
If you mention John's Beaver.
John's Beaver,
Yep.
which is his pseudo name.
Can we put that sign up? Mention John's Beaver and get half off
Promo
your flight.
code.
Yeah.
John's Beaver.
John's Beaver.
Get a shirt.
What?
John'sBeaver.com.
Oh, don't go there.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
It's probably
we don't know
there.
what it is.
You're probably
We don't-
already there. You probably
we don't know what it
Googled
is. We have no
It's
clue.
you know what would be great is if you did buy it and it was a link to Barrel Dogs. That
Yeah.
was it. People or even the
Yeah.
Bordeaux wine. Bar.
Don't go by John's Beaver.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. It's gonna be in a weird bidding war.
That's $1,000. I didn't know John's Beaver was so much.
It's a very popular website name.
Already taken.
Strange.
Holly, come on up. Hey,
Come on,
Holly, I
down.
gotta explain this to you. I don't know why you love these tie-dye shirts.
Beaver is available.
Yo.
Yeah!
$11.99.
Oh, you got to get that. That's a bargain.
John's Beaver is available.
That is a bargain.
Could you search that one? Because I think that's a
Congratulations
better
to John's
website.
Yeah.
John'sBeaverIsAvailable.com.
Also, another great deal, I bet. Yeah.
It's a great you get $2 off.
If you buy John's Beaver and John'sBeaverIsAvailable.com, we'll give you a 20% discount. Yeah. Some of Amazon Web Services like, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do that.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. And a .org.y. John'sBeaver.org. It's weird.
Holly, welcome.
A lot of talk about John's Beaver.
Yes, it was. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you for being a big supporter of Full Buddy Cast. I do appreciate it, Holly. Now, when it comes to this tie-dye shirt that you want so bad.
I want it so bad.
You do. You mentioned it in all the comments here and there. Oh, could I get a Full Buddy Cast tie-dye shirt? I don't know how to do it, okay? I got to confess this to you. I have no clue how to do a tie-dye shirt.
Have you heard of YouTube?
YouTube?
Super.
Dad, how do I?
Super
do it?
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JohnsBeaver.com
You know
has a
what?
great tie-dye tutorial
What about?
about how to make shirts.
Why
You
don't
should
we
go look at it.
don't-
JohnsBeaver.com.
Go look at it. Go look at John's Beaver.
Why
If you
don't
go
we
look
just,
at johnsbeaverisavailable.com, they have a lot of other tutorials follow
why
for
don't-
recipes and other great things.
Why don't we just source this out to your uncle, Dad? How do
Dad,
I
how
make
do
a
I?
tie-dye
Yes.
t-shirt?
You know, I could tag him in this, and he'd probably
Yeah.
delete me from the family.
So many hits.
Might be worth it.
Can you get him to give a shout out to John's Beaver is available .org.y.
You know, he could probably sponsor him for like $1,000. You could probably like do a little a video, the 15-second video beforehand. Visit
Just the most
John's
ridiculous. Just the most ridiculous. Like it's for like a paper towel. Like
I was just thinking like a beaver just gnawing on a log for like 15 seconds, and like the last second says, johnsbeaver.com. All right. Anyway,
Back to your original question.
yeah. So how do I do this?
It's,
Have you tie-dyed a shirt before?
No, but
you
I
make
have
it sound
a-
like it's super easy.
my wife has multiple tie-dye shirts.
What, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I have all the stuff for it. I could do it myself. See?
Really? Because it's so popular right now.
Yeah,
Who's bought a tie-dye shirt in the past like year,
my hand is up.
2 years? Who's made a tie-dye shirt? Mel's like ready to raise his hand.
You have
And
all
she's
this.
just like,
Look at
I have tie-dye stuff. I don't know where to
who has tie-dye? Raise your
I
hand.
have tie-dye.
There you go, Mel. Got you in there. Okay. By the way, you guys in the back, Leslie, Brian, right? Did you guys have you guys from the tie-dye generation a little bit, right? A little bit. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, so back then, were you guys making your own tie-dye, or were you guys purchasing? Oh, really? Oh, now was it a project? A state? Was it COVID? Did you keep it, or did you like get rid of this thing? You don't remember. Move along.
Here's the thing. Hey, the advertisement for johnsbeaver.com. Okay, check this out. It's just like a list of people going, I did it in 4th grade. I did it in 2nd grade. I didn't do it till I was 17. I didn't do it till I was a grandparent. And it's about tie-dyeing shirts.
And then John's face pops up in the last second and says, I finished the boys.
Yeah. End scene, 15-second advertisement, magical.
Everyone's like, Barrel Dogs.
Yeah.
Look, Barrel Dogs is going to come out with tie-dye T-shirts. I'm
Are they
gonna go
really?
leg one up
Are you
on
guys going to do that? Have you guys, does
maybe
Barrel
they will.
Dogs have tie-dye stuff yet? Yeah, you know what?
Not yet.
You know what? We're not conformers. You know?
But back
Don't
to
buckle
your
the
back
pressure.
to your original question,
Yes.
why I started this whole tie-dye thing.
Yes, why?
Well, because you were wanting to sell the T-shirts, and I'm like, okay, let me get a T-shirt, let me get a hoodie, whatever. We all got hoodies, all up
Yeah.
on our family.
Yes, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know what else is super in right now? How you can sell more
Tie-dye,
T-shirts is
yeah.
tie-dye. So now it's more like just a joke, just like the giveaway.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, no, I do still want one, and I still expect one.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, maybe we will, because see,
Yeah.
Mike made this shirt today.
I like it.
Would you
How
purchase?
hard is that?
Would you he made that. His daughter made that.
Right.
If that was on tie-dye, and that was like $15, would you purchase that shirt for $15, or
You
how
got
much?
one right now. I'll buy it right here, right
And
now.
if it was a tie-dye with the full body,
I would buy it just like holographic. I couldn't read it from over there because.
I paid 16 if you tie-dyed it while he was wearing it.
Oh.
Oh dang!
And I am
that's a challenge.
in.
for an extra $30, we'll get John's Beaver also put on it.
For an extra $30, we'll advertise this video on johnsbeaver.com. You get a 10-cent royalty on every view.
I hope they come in. I hope someone just blows your minds one day. John'sBeaver.com. Do I get $2 off my drinks?
Can we get johnsbeaver.com T-shirts that are
Oh.
also tie-dye?
We should just make johnsbeaver.com
Is the-
t-shirts.
It's the full buddy. It's like
Yeah.
that's the link.
It
to
just
everything.
hyperlinks the full body. Oh, I love it.
The full buddy cast link hyperlinks to johnsbeaver.com.
I'm doing it. I'm just gonna make a shirt that says johnsbeaver.com, and everybody's gonna be like,
Already bought it, so you're gonna
like, what does this mean? What is johnsbeaver.com? And just
People are going to be curious, though.
the picture.
You know, someone
click on it. That's
someone
clickbait.
tonight. John's already bought it. Someone tonight. He's sitting there. He's like, you know what? I'm out of money. I just got like $11.99 on me, and I need to generate some like at-home revenue. I got this beaver named John, and he's like his actual pet. And he's like, I know. I'll just like post videos of me playing with my beaver.
Oh,
What?
And I'll name it johnsbeaver.com. And he goes to GoDaddy, and he goes to search, and it says, taken. And it was just like, he was just like an hour late. That's all we're going. And he was playing with
You
johnsbeaver.com.
guys should put a QR code up for people to scan with their phones. It just gives like an error. Like, doesn't even go anywhere and be like, I tried to scan for the discount on johnsbeaver.com. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on?
Yeah.
have you guys ever heard of that book called Barbara's Beaver Needs a Barber?
Needs a barber. Yeah, yes, I have heard of that.
Well, maybe.
Do you own it? I feel like you own a lot of things.
No, but it's probably in my Amazon cart.
That's
floating
pretty
around somewhere.
sweet.
I kind of want to do like a reading of it.
I think you should.
on my phone, all the pages screenshotted.
Oh, it's.
You know who else
it's
probably has it on his
terrible.
phone? Bobby.
Bobby, 100%.
That's why he left.
Playing with John's Beaver is also available.
Oh, so many opportunities.
Play dates with John's
Gosh,
Beaver.
look at this.
Hi, I'm John, and I have a beaver I play with. .com.
And here are all the .com sites you can go to. So do you want to schedule time with my beaver?
John's spending like $3,000 on just 1,000 freaking websites right now.
It's awesome.
All
Escalated
linking up.
very
If you can
quickly.
put John and Beaver into one thing, John's bought it. That's
Never mind.
okay.
Anyway. Yeah.
All right, Holly. Well, thanks for
That's
joining.
right.
No. Okay, so no. I
We
feel
didn't
like I
end
feel
on
like
the
I rushed you out
tie-dye.
last time.
Are you
Yeah,
making
so-
tie shirts or not?
I'm not. I don't know how. But you know what? With this thing, I might do it. I might make a limited supply. How much does it cost for me to make something like that?
Yeah.
How much does that thing cost? You guys have that? Like a printer? Like how do you make just T-shirts at home?
Yeah. I
Have
don't
you
know.
washed it yet, though?
Oh, I've washed it.
And it didn't lift at all?
Wash it at johnsbeaver.com.
Are you making fun of the T-shirts right now?
No. I'm just saying.
Are you making fun of the T-shirts right now?
I'm not. I'm
The
just.
sweatshirts.
It's iron on. I have no idea what the longevity of the shirt will be.
All I'm saying is I have bought T-shirts from people before, and the graphic
That's such
starts
a
to
good
lift. So
It is straight iron on. I don't know.
yeah.
One wash, 17. No idea. What?
Have you?
Can't
Have
put
you
in the
made
dryer,
any-
I was
Have you
told.
made any
Oh, so
before?
hang dry.
And what would you say? The recommendation if you have something like this, is it air dry? Like put it out on the clothespins and everything, kind of thing. Like. It's basic homeless wear.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Well,
Interesting.
tie dye. So you know how to make it.
It's not. I've never done it.
Okay, I'll
but
YouTube it.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
All right.
Yeah, food coloring. It won't work.
Can we give a shout
You
out?
can use bleach. Right?
It washes. Well, blood.
You could also do bleach.
I were to cut myself and just kind of trickle it over the shirt for a
Oh,
while.
gosh. Look at
Yeah, get a,
COVID shirts everywhere.
get a
The
sketchy.
COVID-19 shirt.
Yeah. This is my blood. I
John's
sneezed
Beaver has
and wet my nose.
COVID-19.com.
Grab your bodily fluid shirt.
Yeah.
Full bloody cast.
That was Brian.
That's
Brian, I
terrible.
like it. You know what? You're hired as a
clever.
marketing manager. You're on.
PR marketing manager. Yeah. Let's go. I need you. I need you to
Not
advertise.
paid at all.
Yeah.
In fact, you owe me money.
Possibly have C.
All right. Well, that's been great. I'm gonna excuse myself.
All right. Well, Holly, thanks for coming on up. It's great having you.
Moving on up.
One great thing, Adam. You have any more of the boys' questions you want to run, like sprint up here and ask, and then realize no one cares, and then sprint right back to your chair?
Good.
All right. Where are we at right now?
No,
Okay, we're good.
yeah,
We're good. Okay, we got
yeah.
a little bit more. Real quick, does anyone that hasn't? This is what I've learned with my children working from home. or school from home. Is there anyone else that wants to talk right now? This is you have to ask this now because this is how it is when they go to school. The teacher's always very like, "Is there anything you want to share?" The show and tell, this and that, and the kids are used to that. Now that they're home and you already ignore them anyways, you're like, "Oh, I guess I should probably open up the forum at the dinner table and say, is there anything that you want to share?" Because you're used to sharing.
I would ask, are the Seahawks for real this year?
Oh, we don't care about this in this group. Okay, this
We
group
don't like
only
football.
We care about like pinto beans and how they develop. We care about. Yeah.
This is DIY.
What's the pinto
HGTV.
bean crop like this year?
I will tell you, they are harvesting early, and there's going to be it's going to be quite the increase per bushel of beans this year.
If you want the nutrition facts, go to johnsbeaverpintobeans.com.
John Beaver loves black pinto beans.com.
/ nutrition facts.
Yeah. It will tell you all of the caloric intake, everything you know about the beans.
I just love this has been a running joke. But yeah, I think the Seahawks are legit.
I don't know, man. That
Chris,
that
our
defense is
offense
scary.
is. Our defense isn't. Our offense is. I feel like.
Hey, how do you feel about our defense playing almost better without Jamal Adams?
No, they didn't play better. They're playing the Dolphins.
They didn't know
They're playing the Dolphins.
Did they play better?
Not really. No.
How?
I feel like Jamal Adams was everywhere.
They didn't allow a touchdown until garbage time.
They're playing with Ryan Fitzpatrick and Myles Gaskin and like
How dare you?
Ryan. No. Who's the other one?
Fitzmagic?
Mike Gesicki. Like it's like who are those guys? It'll be interesting to see how against the Vikings this week. They're playing freaking
Adam Thielen
and Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook. Or I don't know if he's injured though.
Would you rather take Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook over
Did I
Dak
say Calvin Duck or did I say Dalvin Cook
and Dirk Buzzins versus Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott?
Listen, if you had Ezekiel Elliott in one glass and you had Dalvin Cook in another glass,
Which one has that water? Because that's going to be the less potent one of the two.
By the way, buy the Dalvin Cook gear at johnsbeaver.com.
Limited supply offer of tie-dyes.
You know, here's the thing. This guy
Jerseys.
hated – you guys don't care, but I'm going to say it anyways. People that listen might care. This guy hated Lamar Jackson last year.
Don't like him still.
Absolutely hated him.
Don't like him.
He has him on his team, but he doesn't care anymore. But here's the thing.
Go manage my roster.
Is this a bad joke? Yeah, this is a bad joke.
Yeah,
I feel like it embarrassed if I'm going to even tell
Well,
this.
you can't. Then don't say it.
Not going to do it.
Yep. There you go.
There's good.
Hey,
So
wait.
back when
We just
COVID-19
saw a
came
good
out-
decision from Travis.
Back
I
when
want to applaud. that. Travis? Yeah.
Well, I
You
tried
made
buying a
strides.
jersey, a Ravens jersey for you,
yeah.
and it wouldn't allow me to. This is when that's a bad joke.
Okay, then don't say the joke.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, don't say it.
Bad joke. johnsbeaver.com. I tried to put it on the back of a Ravens shirt, and they didn't have it. They wouldn't allow it. They don't like the .coms. Yeah, so that got...
You got to get the .org.y.
awkward.
Yep.
Okay, so
Things are getting weird.
things were getting too weird.
This is what happens at the Bordeaux Wine and Beer Bar.
This is good. Okay, so we're going to talk about gagging buttholes for a second.
No, we don't talk about gagging. We don't do that.
You guys want to talk about it? Okay,
I
so
don't know what that means.
Holly said yes. This came from Premetapods. Adam has no clue. Well, we're going to say this anyways because it's the most...
Yeah, hey, I want to give a shout out to Premenopause for coming supporting
Thanks for showing up.
podcasts.
Corinne said
Yeah.
she'd be here. I think Amber's on her 12th anniversary.
Way to go.
You've been married for how long, Mike?
17 years.
No, seriously. How long have you guys been married?
14 years. 13 years.
Katie, how long have you guys been married?
13 years. 15 years.
15.
I was closer
when
to
is
17.
your 15th anniversary? When was it? July. Okay, so 15 years anniversary. What did you guys do? That's like I feel like 15 is like a milestone. Like it's like a. No, but did you guys? We guys had anything planned prior?
We
Katie, come on up.
social distance responsibly. We stayed 6 feet apart. We had.
Oh, so you guys have been married for 15 years?
Yeah.
Then. Okay. All right. That makes sense. All right. Yeah.
We
You guys-
had wine, but we had separate bottles and glasses, and we had someone bring us our
We were in
dinner.
separate rooms.
Yes. Yep.
So 15 years. Any regrets? No kidding.
There's one thing you had to say that you would have your significant other work on. What would that be?
If you could go back.
If you could rewind time and go back 17 years, what would you do?
You guys have been married.
I'll tell you what I do. Put every damn dollar I have in johnsbeaver.com and grow that. Some missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity.
Sitting on a gold mine.
Dude, you would be like Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking Amazon. You got Jeff Bezos. Mike, johnsbeaver.com.
That would be amazing. What do you do? Everything.
Everything. We sell it all at johnsbeaver.com.
What do you want us to do? There's really no limit to what we will do.
If this was Back to the Future and we could go back
Hot
in
tub
time
machine
to have that happen, hot tub.
It's like Lugal, but it's like.
And we come back and we're sitting here together. Mike's not here obviously because he's rich, he's famous.
Yeah.
I got somebody else sitting here. Got Bobby sitting here, and so we're talking about it, and we talk about John's Beaver, and then all of a sudden, like, you forget your joke. Like you were going a certain way. What's
I don't know what you're doing.
I completely blanked out what I was going to say.
Yeah. Hey, but how great would it be to be like, hey,
What was I gonna say?
Hey, today was the best day of my life. What happened? I got that job at johnsbeaver.com. Whoa.
Thanks for saving me.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Just working at johnsbeaver.com. Just grinding away.
Grinding away at John's Beaver. Every day is a grind.
Just put the work in. Punch in, punch out.
I'm eating out the gate, you know.
You're working at John's
So many
Beaver
development
again?
opportunities and growth at johnsbeaver.com.
I completely forget my joke.
So much growth, yeah. Just got to really seize the opportunities.
Thank you, Mike, for saving
you're
me
welcome.
on that one.
That's what I do.
What a friggin'... You know what your team name's going to be this week?
You have my... If anybody wants to manage my fantasy team, ESPN League, log in, mike.martinez84@gmail.com, password, capital A, Addison84. Go in and manage my football team.
You can manage his football team.
Yep.
And then also sign him up for anything that you can find on the internet with that email.
Yep.
And just get it. Just
John,
spam his
don't.
inbox.
If you buy johnsbeaver.com in my name, and it shows up in my email that you are now the registered owner,
what would you do? Send him a shirt?
A shirt all day long.
You get a full.
Yeah.
Just you're making another shirt. Sending it out. I said all day long.
Yeah.
Print another one, Addy.
I own all of John's Beavers, so
like
just keep making shirts.
120 shirts in the mail.
Yeah.
I like it.
Worth it.
Absolutely worth it.
Worth it.
All right. Well, you know what else is worth it? Coming on down to Bordeaux Wine Bar.
And beer.
And beer.
And charcuterie.
And charcuterie.
And other snacks.
They have popcorn.
Keep it classy.
We keep it classy.
It's a very...
Oh, yeah. We're talking about gang
What you
and
don't know
buttholes.
is
That's
that we
right.
are all in tuxedos and evening dresses right now while we're doing this podcast.
I love the boys.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I witnessed it myself. I
Yeah.
love the boys.
And people do love the boys.
I
Yeah.
love boys.
So come down to Bordeaux Wine Bar, get some of a jar of mixed nuts, mention johnsbeaver.com, and get some beer.
Mention John's Beaver and his mixed nuts.
And join the wine club, which makes it all that
the
much less
wine
painful.
Club.
I love the wine club.
Wine Club is great. They actually text me and say, "Hey, you forgot your like." They look out. It's customer service. They could say to themselves, "Hey, you know what? Sweet, this guy forgot his charcuterie board this month," and they just get to keep that. But no, they text me and they say, "Hey, no, you forgot your charcuterie board. When can you pick it up?" And do you guys still deliver or no? Are you guys not delivering anymore? Which is good. That was the thing that happened, and I'll edit that out. Yes, let's listen to the wine.
Let's get the perks.
I love the perks.
The wine club perks. Does not have to do with the boys.
No.
Cold Chardonnay on my drive.
I love perky boys.
I love perks and boys.
Bro, you went too far there.
Yeah, I know. You know, there's a line. We respect the line, and Travis every time just jumps over the
I
line.
didn't say my COVID-19 joke.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out. Congratulations on winning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Barrel
There you go.
Dog.
Great team that you picked there too, by the way. See it. John's setting up right now.
Why does she hate you?
I don't know.
She hates you.
No, she doesn't.
100%.
No, she
Tell by your face.
It's obvious.
Yeah. Everybody here was talking about it when you were on break.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah.
I should run after her and just like scream, "Why do you hate me?"
But let it rain first a little
Drinking
bit.
butts. All right. I don't care. I love Mel. I don't care. Go ahead.
What are we talking about?
Your beaver.
Wine Club Perks. Wine Club
Our
Perks.
Perky Wine Club? Is that
Yes.
what
Perky
we're talking
Wine Club.
Perky Wine Club. John, what's the deal
the
for the wine club?
Well, our wine club is fabulous. Let me just start there. Every month, you get a bottle of wine, sometimes two. You never know. And then you get all the perks that go along with it. For instance, every month you get a free charcuterie board. You get a extra pour on wine flights. You get $1 off beer or cider. You get free, it's not free, it's complimentary, included in your wine club purchase, the wine tastings we do every weekend. What else
Wait,
do
you
we
guys
got?
have wine tastings every weekend?
Every Saturday we have a winemaker come in and do.
Thank you for never telling my wife this.
But the wine, you get a bottle of wine that's equivalent to $50.
That's insane.
You can tell the cost, yeah.
Yeah, so it's $50 a month. We might be
Nice meeting you.
changing that slightly soon. We're going to be expanding it a little bit.
Sign up for this.
I'm in.
But yeah, you get retail value of around $50 a month per wine. So you get what you pay for every month, and then you get all the perks. along
Free
with it.
charcuterie board.
Free board.
That's what I'm
Extra
saying.
pour on wine flights.
Wine extra. Anytime you come in.
Anytime you come in.
In the month.
A dollar.
Show a card.
No, there's no card.
There's no
Your
card.
name's on
You
the
need
list.
hey, you
We know who you are.
need a card. Like
Yeah,
30% off a bottle to go.
something to flash, like
There you
a
go. Yeah. So
30% off a bottle to go.
If you take a bottle to go, you get 30% off.
So you got to come in and have a drink and then go. You can't just call it in.
No, the best part though is no, you can come in, you get a bottle if you want to take it to go home. It's 30%. But you get 20% off a bottle if you drink it inside Bordeaux.
Really?
20%
I have to drink
off.
the whole bottle.
Well, you don't have to drink. You can actually
They're
take
like-
the rest of it home.
They're like
mean,
pouring it in
but
a glass. Like,
I feel like it's
suck
a challenge,
couple
and I am
drops.
up
Didn't
for
get
it. But
That's good.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
What about beers? What about beer? You guys got
trying
any
to-
beer?
You get $1 off beer.
Is there a beer club? Or is
you
it
should
just
do a beer club.
It could be in the works.
Yeah.
Works. Find
Hint,
out
hint, hint.
more at johnsbeer.com. johnsbeaver.com.
John's Beaver loves beer.com.
It's available.
Yeah, all of the.
Not after tonight.
Yeah.
John's buying them all. Wow, that's great. Okay, so then can we find you on
Wait,
the
I
internet?
want to
Where
do a
can we find
recap of this. So if I join the club, I get $50 worth of wine a month.
Correct.
I get an extra pour every time I come in on my wine flights.
Correct.
I get 30% off any bottle I take
To go.
to go. What? 20%. This is insane.
And you get 25% off your bill the day you sign up.
20% of my bill I sign up. Free charcuterie board. This is,
And the wine tastings every weekend.
did I
are
sign up
included.
last time? I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not sure what happened last time I was here. But
Sorry.
if I didn't sign up, I was an idiot. And I will sign up now.
Would have done it 30 days ago, but sorry, it's past that. What is it, statute of limitations? Can't
I don't know
offer
what
it
happened.
anymore.
Yeah, that was.
Can't offer it anymore.
It pays for itself. It really
Yeah,
That does
Only
pay.
the wine that you're getting just in the bottle of wine you get.
we got to do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Perfect.
Come on down. Can we find you on the internet? Where can we find you besides johnsbeaver.com?
Our website right now still.
It's BordeauxWineBar.com. And if there is a place to sign up for the wine club on the website.
Is there a place for Facebook? You guys on Facebook?
Yeah, we're on Facebook and
Instagram as well. Okay. Cool. So just search Bordeaux Wine Bar, and you can
And
also
look out
follow
for
them.
John's mashup night as we get into
John's
post
Beaver.
John's Beaver mashup
John's Beaver mashup.
as we get into later phases of opening where we can do live music.
Yes. Yes.
Johnny Beeve and
John-
the mashup.
Yes. Whatever you.
I didn't
think
say
is
that,
great.
but I like it. I like that.
Mashing on
Yeah.
johnsbeaver.com.
Just mashing on johnsbeaver.com will be the new website name.
Mashing up johnsbeaver.com.
Yeah.
Where
It'll
we
be-
keep it classy.
Where we keep a tuxedo required.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
one thing that I want to say, John, I appreciate you. I'm sorry that I called you Matt or Mark or whatever. I do. Who said Mark?
it was Mark. It was Mark.
I said
Is it? Was that on my last podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were out of control that
we had
last
to delete it anyway. There's too many royalties in that one.
There was a
But
lot.
There's
Yeah.
a ton of.
Hey,
music.
shout out to Darius Rucker, Hootie and Blowfish.
But-
Please let us keep it.
But John is great. Thank you for letting us goof with you a bit. And the one thing I think
sure.
you've learned, and everyone's learned here, is that we don't run jokes into the ground. Like we'll tell the joke once,
We like to
maybe
move on.
twice,
Yeah.
and then we'll just move on because
Yeah.
there's so many.
So many great
It was
jokes.
funny once.
Yeah.
We're never gonna say it again.
So much to talk about,
Thank
really.
you, Julia. Appreciate you.
Yep.
All right.
What are you
so
drinking?
This is a
Twine climber.
Twine Climber.
Twine
ABV
Climber.
is. What about with water?
I'm looking
in
at the
it?
sheet. It is a 6.7% ABV.
I was gonna say
Oh.
6.8.
made by
It's a fresh hop.
The Twine Climber is not a fresh hop.
Veritable Beer Co.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Veritable Beer Co.
Yeah.
How is it?
Delicious. Anything cold is delicious. Cold beer is, but let me just.
Yeah, you can order all these beers from johnsfreshbeerbeaver.com.
John's Fresh Beer. What did you say?
johnsfreshbeerbeaver.com. You can order all these great beers. The Killer Juicy at johnsfreshbeerbeaver.com
Yes, the Juicy John's Beaver
is great.
mashing up
.com. Org.
freshly
.org.
with water.
Yeah. Makes it last.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Okay.
Kim
dog.
hates this.
Shout out to
Kim's like,
Morningwood.
"No, boo,
Shout out to
bring it."
Morningwood Creation
Yeah.
and Hot
No,
Dog.
do not shout out him.
We're shutting you down now that everyone's
Yeah, all right, yeah.